how did you think about trains getting lost?
Yeah, so like sci-fi, it came to my mind.
So Nishka has a story on the background, the Train Jinx. And I think this is one thing for Nishka. The first thing I realized was that being an introvert, also trying to come out with all those expressions that she had stored inside. I think this story has been one of those mediums of expressions for her. And again, a thriller. I think, Nishka, I'd have to ask you to read out your excerpt and then we'll talk about what your story is about.
Yeah, so it's clear that it cannot be a thief because no outsider had entered the office. Must be some technical error in the train system, assured Siddharth confidently. The minister suspects propaganda. He wanted all the members of the opposition party to be tracked. But I'm sure no outside party is involved, as no one from the opposition had entered the station that day. Only an insider could have triggered the default route either by mistake or on purpose. It can't be a technical error. The engineers say that the trains are in perfect condition. If it had been a technical issue, it wouldn't have impacted all the trains unless the issue is in the control room. The minister just wants to blame the opposition. This is getting more complicated. Shall we just take a break and go and have something in the cafeteria? Asked Siddhi, a little frazzled.
So here, I must tell you all, the entire audience, that not only had she researched on trains and the engineering aspects of it, a little bit about, politics and opposition, and you can see the kind of language used over here. And, building in, started with a simple story with several subplots, and the ending is almost, something that you can't imagine. And it's so simple that it's surprising, actually. So it's very, very interesting here. So Nishka, how did you come out with this entire story about trains? Why trains?
I had never written sci-fi stories. I had rather written fantasy and fiction. So this is my first sci-fi story. So I just chose the topic trains.
Okay. And then how did you think about trains getting lost?
Yeah, so like sci-fi, it came to my mind.
Okay.
I just got the idea from somewhere.
All right. Interesting. Thank you, Nishka. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.